Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean with Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Tuesday, October 29th, 2024. Today was a weird day. It was not easy trading on our end. We had our breath software that was strongly negative. So when we were getting that bounce, what that typically means is that you're going to short the bounce because it's going to go in the direction of the cycle. But this one ended up going right through it, pulled back a little bit. I was able to get out of one position. Then we ended up coming back up, and I thought this was another area that I was looking at. Broke through that, and I was able to get out on this one. And anybody who held, there was definitely stress involved. There was two separate trades that were made. One was selling the 58.45 calls, buying the 58.55, but then the second one when we were up here was selling the 58.55 and buying the 58.65. So it was not an easy day today. I think we've closed the day plus 800. Yeah, we closed plus 800, but that's a lot of contracts that I trade. So to me, it's we didn't lose money. That's the good thing. But you can see right here. So we had the gap down, came right up. Again, I was looking at the 62% retracement as a stop, where things were going to at least pause or pull back, and it made it through that and then came down. But you can see the 78% retracement is at the 58.50. So if the bulls can get above it, then most likely what we're going to be doing is just expanding this range. And we can even just go from here. Here was your support. So you can see this was resistance. So this would be the upside target if the bulls can get above the 58.50. If they get above that, then then they're going to be they have this resistance here at the 58.71, and then the all-time highs. Me personally would be a little bit surprised if they did it. I mean, that's one of the reasons why we close our positions each day. I just don't want to be stressing out trying to figure out what's going to happen tomorrow. But the thing is that I just thought I'm still kind of thinking that we're going to be it's going to be a chop session until we go into the elections. I don't think any big money is going to make any commitment, even if the betting polls have Trump by a huge margin. I just, I don't know. I think everybody knows that you have to just wait and see on this one because yes, he should win, but I don't trust the deep state and all that stuff. So I'm taking it cautiously. There's no doubt about that. So again, if the bulls get above it, the next resistance is going to be the 58. Let me move this. All right, 58.62. Above that, then we start looking at the 58.71. The bears, now, let's take a look at that. Go with this support part. So, sorry, this is from that webinar. But in any case, so you can see right here on the support part, I actually pointed this out in that webinar because this was live. I said the 38% retracement is going to be important because, and that's when it was here, because you can see the moving average and we have the 200-day moving average and 38% retracement. And if they lost it, then we're coming down to the 58.24. That still holds. The Bears need to get it through this 58.30. The important line for the bulls they need to hold is the 58.11. So this is going to be your battleground right here. We really the tough part is we're not really getting any buy or sell signals. So there's nothing that I can really pound the table and say I'm sorry again. This is when I was doing that the webinar. Let me take this off. Okay, so we're really not getting any buy or sell signals. So there's not you really it's tough to say that this is definitely the direction we're going. We could be making just a triangle, but right now, I mean, like I said, I would take it one day at a time, one trade at a time. I'm not comfortable holding overnight. Just ahead of the elections, I just don't really feel like doing that. And plus the trades that we make are 0 days to expire. So, selling the premium on those, when the bell sounds, you made money or you didn't, and you just, regroup and do it again. So that's, there's not much to go. We're still stuck within the range that's in place, 58.02 up to the 58.62. And if the Bulls get above it, then we're coming up to the 58.78. If the Bears can get below this 58.26, they have the 58.16, but there's not a whole lot of support. So I'd be anticipating that we'd be coming down to a bare minimum of 58.09 or testing these lows. So let's see what plays out tomorrow. Have a fantastic night, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning.